Good morning, this is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
A Sioux Falls man is behind bars this morning accused of stabbing 3 people. Authorities say the alleged crime spree began across the street from the Premier Center. That's where 31-year-old Michael Pettigrew is accused of stabbing a woman at least 10 times. He took off when bystanders stopped to help.
Pettigrew is also accused of cutting 2 men's throats outside a gas station at the corner of Madison Street and Kiwanis Avenue later in the day. Police say all of the victims have non-life-threatening injuries. Authorities say he didn't know them.
This isn't Pettigrew's first run-in with the law. He also made headlines in December when he was accused of starting a motel room on fire. He entered a guilty plea in that case and is still waiting to be sentenced.
A former child care worker accused of having sexual contact with children faced a judge on Monday. 26-year-old Chris Pumi pleaded not guilty to 9 counts involving 6 victims at Kids Are Kids Learning Academy.
According to court papers, surveillance cameras captured Pumi touching children's bottoms underneath their blankets during nap time. Pumi was fired and reported to law enforcement. His bond is set at $50,000 cash. Several people were arrested after stealing something from a vehicle in Lake Preston. The Kingsbury County Sheriff's Office says it happened on Sunday. A person reported that a couple people in a dark-colored pickup took something from a vehicle.
The pickup was located and stopped in Arlington. The item was found inside and the people were arrested. You're asked to call the Sheriff's Office if you have had anything taken or saw the people in the pickup acting suspiciously. Firefighters in Wessington Springs had a busy day fighting 2 fires near town. Officials say the first was a grassland and shelter belt fire southwest of town. Crews were called to the scene around 6:30 Monday morning. A local farm helped by bringing food, water, and equipment to the scene.
While on scene, crews were called to the city rubble site for another fire. This fire was thought to be under control, but firefighters had to be called back and remained on scene until 6 p.m. The cause is unknown at this point.
Now let's get a check of our forecast with meteorologist Scott Munt. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, Sarah. Good morning, everybody. We are looking at temperatures today hitting the 50s and 60s for afternoon highs. Becoming a little breezy, too, with these northwest winds of 15 to 25 miles per hour, 20 to 35 in western South Dakota. I'll have more details on the KELOLAND Live Doppler forecast coming up.
Thank you, Scott. Homeless facilities in Rapid City are gearing up for the busy season during the cooler months.
Over at the Cornerstone Mission, all 60 beds are full with 10 people sleeping on the floor. The Hope Center sees about 200 guests a day during winter time.
Typically, we have more people who are coming indoors for longer periods of time when the weather is not the greatest outside.
Both the Cornerstone Mission and Hope Center are looking for volunteers as the busy season ramps up. Rather than attending a debate hosted by South Dakota Public Broadcasting, Governor Noem went to a different event paid for by her own campaign through a donation.
Noem originally declined the SDPB debate because she thought she'd be treated unfairly. A state law passed in 2017 allows Noem's campaign to pay for dinners for 600 Armed Forces veterans and their families. KELOLAND's Capitol News Bureau reporter Bob Mercer takes a closer look at last night's event with this story on KELOLAND.com. If Donald Trump would decide to run for president in 2024, how likely would you be to vote for him? That's one of the questions we asked voters in our KELOLAND Emerson College The Hill poll.
Over the next few days on KELOLAND News, we look at all the numbers from the governor's race to ballot measures to the approval rating for President Biden and more. We'll start today by looking at the numbers for both ballot measures and a couple of questions about abortion. The CTE Academy in Sioux Falls is hosting a career fair and open house this evening. The event is from 4 to 7 at the Academy in Northwest Sioux Falls.
It's an opportunity for students, parents, and the public to see what CTE Academy is all about. Staff and students will be available to share information about different programs as well as showcase hands-on learning. November 12th will be the last day for people in Sioux Falls to visit a local tap room and winery. Minor Brewing Company and Prairie Berry Winery tap room is closing at the Western Mall after 8 years. The business shared the update in a social media post.
The location at the Western Mall opened just over 4 years ago. Before that, the business had a downtown location in Sioux Falls. Prairie Berry wines will still be available for purchase at South Dakota retailers and the Hill City Winery. That's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Scott Munt. Scott?
All right, good morning, everybody. Winds today, I think they'll come back around 15 to 25 miles per hour. We'll get a break from those winds as we do get into tomorrow, but we may see a couple of wind gusts over 30 in north central South Dakota. And by the time we get into the later part of this week on Thursday, southerly winds here across eastern Kettle. You know what? Thursday's a day where we do have a chance for rain showers, so we'll have cloudy skies, some rain showers. Temperatures remaining in the 50s, maybe near 60 degrees for some, but after Thursday, that's when these temperatures are expected to warm back to the 60s, and then I think we will stay there as we go through the rest of this month. And Halloween itself is looking dry. We have dry skies today on Futurecast, mostly sunny to partly cloudy, mostly clear for this evening and tonight. Here's our forecast for today. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s for afternoon highs. A little breezy, northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour. Winds becoming light tonight. Temperatures fall to the 20s and 30s. And then for tomorrow, temperatures in the 50s and 60s. We'll have a steady increase in cloud cover as we go through the day tomorrow. Chance for rain showers late in the day, central and south central South Dakota. And while you're here online, you can always check the details of the 7-day forecast. Enjoy your day.